Hey all, Nikos here and welcome to our weekly Forex forecast for June the 25th to June the 29th. We are going to analyze a couple of pairs that are a little bit tricky to trade right now. So it's not the classic easy trading approach. We are looking to manage or get into trades that are not that easy to trade, or probably not that easy to trade this week. First of all, I'm going to start with GBP US dollar. So we do a quick top-down approach. We know that we have weekly short 1, 2, 3, so price is pushing still, south on the monthly chart. So you can see those big 1, 2, 3s on the weekly chart. Again, you see the trend line break and price is really moving fast. The issue we have is that price did already move a lot. So we had our bounces on major resistance and price went down over 1,200 points without any big retracements on the weekly chart. So on the daily, it looks kind of steep and we have our first white candle on major support. So possible bigger retracement here. The thing is, when price is moving in one direction, it's going down like this. Even if it's hitting major support, we never really know what is going to happen next here. So especially when it's looking like it's out of steam in one direction. So when you check the 4-hourly chart, you see we have a lot of volatile steep 1, 2, 3s on the 4-hourly chart, but now we have a steep long 1, 2, 3. Daily is still down, but we have a white candle. Now on the 4-hourly we have our trend line break and we have our first long 1, 2, 3, but it's steep. So what to do? Should we wait for the price to go down? Should we wait for the price to reach resistance and then see what happens, or should we just get in? That's a problem that most or many traders just can't handle. And I'll tell you up front, if there's something on the chart that you don't like, there's something that you cannot manage, or you can't feel it, what you do is you just keep away. You just stay away, don't touch the whole thing. That's the wisest decision you can make. Now, in a case like this, because people would say, hey, it's very volatile, why should I not try? You can also go to the 1-hourly chart in this case, look at the lower time frames. Maybe something looks nicer here. And if you like what you see and there was a lot of volatility, what you need now is the continuation of this kind of volatility you had. And of course the markets are kind of closed now, it's Sunday, but you still need the volatility and you don't have any right now. So you had the breakout sorry, you had the retracement. What you need is a break of this line. You need this thing, boom. Okay, when you get this, you can get in there with the account protection order below here and then target this line, which is more or less twice as much as you would risk on this trade. If you don't like what you see, or if the candles are not big enough, don't touch it for the longs. If price is moving down still, then you have a problem, because you will need a crossover and then another 1-hourly or 4-hourly 1, 2, 3 to take any shorts. So be careful and check out for really good setups, 1, 2, 3s, either long or short. Right now it looks long, but we have to see Monday what's going to happen. If you don't like it, you can always go to the Renko charts, of course, and check things out there. In this case, it's the Renko charts in combination with Aiki candles. So again, here, if you like what you see here, maybe 120 and you get a nice break, take it from there. Okay, so we have a little bit history missing here, but you get the point. Nothing is moving right now, so the chart looks a little bit different, but you get the idea. So if you see a good setup either here or on lower time frames, maybe combining that with a 50-minute chart or an M6 setting or M3 setting on Renko charts, you can try to get in here after seeing a setup like this. Okay. Now I'm switching to the euro yen. Also a little bit tricky because we have a trend line here. We have also another one, a different angle on the daily chart like this, closer to the 36, and we have a higher low on the daily chart. So when we have a downtrend and we get our first higher lows, this could be tricky. It's always a little bit tricky because we don't know what price retrace back to here or resistance a little bit higher and then go down, or will it change directions? Okay, so when things like that happen on your charts live, you have to be careful and check out. So here you have already a first white candle. Look into details. How does it look in the 4 hourly? So here you had your 1, 2, 3s, the short ones, but price didn't move lower. Here's your major support. So if that happened, okay, just wait, in this case, for the price to either bounce, then you look for your 1 hourly time frame actually to break, 1 or 4 hourly time frame to break this line, and you look for the setups. If it doesn't do that, you want to really wait for daily trend line break, either this one and this one, and then wait a setup for setup. Okay, so that's why I'm saying that some setups can be tricky this week. Be careful. I'll also quickly go over the Bitcoin because it's still moving down. We have daily 1, 2, 3. So everybody who's shorting the Bitcoins with orders or something like that, well done. There's no other direction right now. You see on the weekly chart, we still have our major support here, but it looks like it wants to break it on the daily chart. So right now, short, short, short. We don't take any longs on Bitcoin unless it's breaking the resistance line. Okay, also Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, we have a weekly range here. You can see it's ranging, so there's a lot of major horizontal support and resistance, and some traders don't like if the chart looks like that, and I don't like it, by the way. So I go to my lower time frames. If I have good setups and if I have volatility, just by placing orders, in this case, you see you have your 633, which is, and the 200, which is just moving from left to right. You have a lot of volatility down here after price, finding major support. And now you got your 1, 2, 3. So, okay, the only thing you could have done is placing an order to go long. Or you just wait for the price to now give you a smooth, nice looking 1, 2, 3 on the daily. That means you probably have to wait at least a week or longer for that. If you don't want to wait, you can still go and check out the 4 hourly chart. You can always check out the Renko charts and wait for 1, 2, 3 here on the 4 hourly or Renko 120 settings maybe to get in. Right now I don't have enough history on this, sorry. I should have oh, it's actually good. You see 120, you have your 1, 2, 3 in making here. So if you get something like that on the Renko and Heikin-Ashi combinations, great, boom. You can look for it, or if it's bouncing, check for them 3 here and M6 entry also after, of course, after you're seeing it change, or after the break, I mean, over the trend line. Okay, that's it. One more, the Euro New Zealand dollar, again rangy. Look at the weekly chart. Major support, we get the one first line. So what we could say, okay, if that is going up, we are trying to target this, could be 400 points, the resistance line coming actually from the monthly chart. Therefore, again, check your daily, see the break. And now that we have the break, we need a good setup in the direction. We had already some, but it really looks weird on the 4 hourly. It's not a nice looking chart. So again, if you don't like what you see, you either wait for the Renko charts or a good break here. Even on the Renko, I don't think it looks too good. You see it's just spiky, and when spiky we don't like it anyways, so I would wait for the break. You have a lot of support here in this area. I would really wait for the breaks here, or for the downside a big break and then setups below here. Okay, not earlier. So you see some pairs are not that easy to trade right now, not easy to manage, so that's why I wanted to point those out. I hope that helped. Have a wonderful trading week. And I'll see you tonight, because we have our charity event, the 5-step blueprint to unlimited success. I laid out a nice thing for you. I hope you like it. Enjoy the rest of the day. See you tonight, and bye for now.